Here is Danny, and today, some time ago, I had an interview with the developers of 83, named Blue Dot Games, which is an upcoming large-scale multiplayer game with 80 player matches and accessible realism, where realism is blended with fun, unlike more actual realistic games like Squad and Arma. They also focus on more shorter rounds, between 30 to 40 minutes, with shorter times of engagement, so no minutes of walking to just get shot by a sniper. It is set during the fictional alternate reality war of 83, based around NATO's Able Archer exercise, in which the USSR mistakes an exercise for war preparations and thus attacked NATO, where in real life there was one smart Russian guy who was like, nah, it's nothing. The setting is grounded in realism with weapons from the era, like the AK-74, M16 RPG, and M60 or the Thumper or Carl Gustav, but also a bit more experimental weapons from that era. There's also vehicles like jeeps and tanks and stuff they don't want to say yet, so maybe helicopters or planes. There are of course multiple classes, like the ones you can expect, like the rifleman, the marksman, the anti-tank guy and the tank driver, but also the commander, one player per team who controls everything in the match. The squads are 10 men big and have role limits, so unlike Battlefield, not everyone can be a sniper. All led by a squad leader who can set up spawn points that only work if the squad leader is alive, and they can communicate easily with the other squad leaders. It is built on Unreal Engine 5, but they are working on optimizing it for older systems, so it does actually run on weaker PCs, unlike Borderlands 4 for example. It will not split the community, so there's no paid DLCs, and focuses on free updates, and will get mapping tools like Far Cry 5, although no full SDK access. But if something is cool, the devs want to package it and release it properly with a QA pass, which is also referring back to the roots of the developers with Red Orchestra and Rising Storm. Yeah, it's those guys. They are working together with the community to fix the issues with the authenticity if they pop up, because there is a lot of nerds out there who notices every single little mistake. There is no official release date yet, but you can check it out on Steam right now. So what do you think of this game? Let me know down in the comments, but hey, that's all I got for now. Subscribe for more. This was Danny and I see you on the Battlefield.